After that quick commercial break, someone just walked into studio that I did not expect to see. Susanna, I think you're going to be very happy to see he was in studio. Curtly coming up next.
It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. Thank you for staying with us here on Good Morning Zimbabwe. Yes, indeed. This is your favorite segment, Trending with Curtly, that puts a face and a voice to every side of the story. Yes, and my name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature. We begin by talking to all those in the kitchen. Is it an accident gone wrong? Or is it at times that, we try to be skillful with our plates, our pannets, or even our pots and pans, but it doesn't exactly come out the way it should, and this is exactly what happened. Not in Zimbabwe, but still, be precarious. Yes, literally, as we would say in Zimbabwe, Zadirwa Jecha. And still with the issue of power, we want to turn our attention to what is currently happening in Zimbabwe. We do know that power cuts are imminent and still a very, very topical issue. And we want to turn our attention to what's happening, with those who have decided to turn to an alternative form of energy, which is gas. It's got us. This is where we have come. Mabasa ekunetsa kwezesa, like they say. And yes, we are now getting our very own gas tanks that are matching with our clothes. And do let us know if you have a picture that you want to share with us. If you've got the blue top, because we do know most of the conventional gas tanks are blue. Send it through and we'll also share it here on our segment. And we turn our attention to Malawi now, where one soldier. Yes, it's summertime everywhere in Africa right now, but Pane one soldier who doesn't really care about, the weather, and we're just wondering how much heat or how much sweat, rather, he's gathering up underneath all that protective gear. I guess he's a soldier, and he has to do what he has to do. It's the mask that's of particular interest to me. And now, we, yes, of course, want to still talk about everything to do with football as we get into the world of sport. Briefly, here on Trending with Curtly, there is one particular prophecy that was spoken about. We do know that the result between two particular teams that played was 3-2. And we just want to know the accuracy. Rather, we just want to confirm the accuracy of this prophecy. Watch this.
Okay, who's supposed to say no? Should God go by votes? Or should he go by city? Since we are in London, this is the score. This is the score. I can stand here and see Liverpool winning and then be able to change it. The scores are like this, like this. 3-2. I said 3-2. 3-2. Arsenal is winning.
Bukayo Saka. Such noise.
Your ability to change a team scoring. Somebody would think it's a joke. It's a lie. How can somebody be able to do that? Number one, God does it to prove he knows everything. Number two, God knows there are 3.5 billion fans in football. So that means his capacity to reach more has increased. That means it's a soul-winning ground he's now on. Number three, he's just telling you, if I know about soccer, I would know about your life. And you failed to get it. 3-2. I said 3-2. 3-2. Arsenal is winning.
Bukayo Saka.
All right. right. Yeah, interesting. This was actually live footage of a sermon that is Prophet Hubert Angel. That was Sunday morning, and the actual football match was played Sunday afternoon. So yes, it was a prophecy indeed. What we want to now know from Prophet Hubert Angel is that can he prophesy that these kids are going to be as good as as they look with regards to starting a football match? Watch this clip. Like the song says, you have to be a champion to understand what was going on in that classroom. I'll leave the rest for your deciphering. And we move on this morning, turning our attention to the world of entertainment, particularly here in the Zimbabwean arts scene. Yes, we do know that we had Chris Martin all the way from Jamaica gracing the Zimbabwean stage. Not only just that, but to launch the Freeman HKD album. And yes, the title track is called Zimbabwean Queen. If you're wondering what the visuals for this video look like, this is exclusive footage coming to you live here on A Trending with Curtly. This is the Zimbabwean Queen, Freeman featuring Chris Martin.
Zimbabwean Queen Nandi me they come as a man for me but they are good and it could for me me could never this would get on me every man a stretch neck when you pass your body girl let make me spit some bars do this if I could have go and have a chance me could never break your heart like glass could I never
sexy lady, you're so hot burning up, you should know you're on fire.
Baby, you're my coco, telling at your body, you know it's shoko.
Reach out and touch me, girl, you're perfect, you know you're the one I desire. Your skin smooth like cocoa butter, girl, you're more, me no need no other, no. Me want see you every day, me want know where your heart is a saver.
That is the Zimbabwean Queen video right there. Yes, that was just a little bit of banter from Zim's finest lips, but you'll be able to catch that video. I was actually there at the live recording of that video, so you'll get the exclusive footage very, very soon. We bade farewell to Chris Martin just a few days ago. And finally, we close off by greeting one of our top fans all the way in the UK. Thank you so much, and I'm told Cleopatra Matenga is your sister. I didn't know she's a big fan of the segment.
She is such a huge fan. I know she's watching. She's online right now. I think she's going to say something.
Absolutely. And a big salute to her, and thank you so much. This has been Trending with Curtly, your favorite segment here on Good Morning Zimbabwe, and please do join me again on a Friday. My name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature, at Trending with Curtly on all social media platforms. And back to Clara and Cleo.
Yeah, it's the two of us doing the bulletin.